live, and it's very important because we are going to build a new app, and I'm ecstatic about it. So, as I mentioned earlier, our plan is to build an app that will be great. But more specifically, our plan is to build an app that is going to focus on day labor and helping people find jobs through day labor. So, the idea here was that there's a lot of people that need a job and they might need labor right in the moment. And there's also a lot of jobs that need people. So, what we want to do is use AI to build an app. So, that's our goal. So, the first step in that was we're going through, we've been planning, we put together a whole planning document. It was very easy. We just asked Claude a couple simple basic questions about how we can go about making this app. And that's kind of where we are with it. So, even more over than that, I felt like even though we took some time and we built this app, I felt like we could do better. And what I mean by that is, I think a lot of the time for the app, we need to put into a solid foundation. So, going through, seeing what exactly it is that we wanted to add to the app, and making more of a solid foundation. So that's what we did. So at this point, we're working to make phase two of the planning phase, and that's where you come in at. I need folks to leave comments, give suggestions on what you think a day labor job board would look like. We know what things like Indeed look like. So we really want to get a sense of what our app can look like. Any suggestions for a name, anything we should have, any features we should have day one versus features we may not have till day two, day three. So those are the type of things that we're really looking for and that we really need your opinion and things on. So that's what we need. Hey, how's it going, Zestrox? Did I say your name right? Happy to have you here. So I'm just letting everybody know pretty much the app that we're working on. We're building the app with crowd participation. That's what it comes down to. So I'd love to have everyone's input on names and things that you think a day labor app should have. A lot of you have come in because we used to have a crypto channel and a stock channel, which is great, but AI is the future of the world. So at the end of the day, I think it's very important that we focus on AI, at least for the moment, and what kind of apps we can build and develop as we proceed forward. Um, so that's kind of where I'm at with that. I'd love to hear everyone else's feedback, get a sense of what your thoughts are as far as the app's concerned. Big thing, I need you guys to sign up for the newsletter. Check the link. I believe I have the link to the newsletter there. I'm not going to spam you with crazy stuff, only good stuff. Give you guys an example. In the day of AI, we need things like certifications, right? So Nebius now has a certification. If you don't know what Nebius is, Nebius, think about NVIDIA, the company that makes the GPUs. Nebius extends the GPUs into the cloud. They have a certification, kind of like a Cisco IT certification, and it only costs $1. I have a video about this, but you can also Google Nebius certification, and you'll see it's something that's truthfully great and truthfully amazing. So if you have an interest in IT, if IT is your background, check out Nebius certification and work towards getting a certification. For a limited time only, it's only $1. Usually it's $100, but it's a great path if you want to get into IT or if you're already in IT, so something to look at. But the big thing I like to ask for this chat is if everyone could go sign up to the newsletter. Link is in the description. Link should also be in on my page somewhere as well. So check out our newsletter. But other than that, the reason why we're all here today is because we're building an app for job board. It's going to be so much fun. We're already through the planning stage, phase one. Check out the video. I only have a couple videos. You can easily find it. Take a look. Give me some recommendations on what you think we should put into this app, and we're going to make it happen. What else? So right now, the big focus is on the fundamentals and security. So when we launch the app, it's a secure app that functions very well. Let us know the minimum features you think we should have. Let us know the maximum features. But the whole idea is we're going to build this app together. I'm thinking it's going to take no more than a week to build. We built other apps, and they don't take but so long to build. So the hardest part is the planning phase, which is why I'm bringing you guys along with us, chat. This is my first day on live, so we're gonna have a good time. I see some folks in and out. It's all good. Like I said, sign up for the newsletter for free tips, tools, and real opportunities. Um, where's everyone coming in from today? Send me a message and let me know in the chat, and I'll make sure I give you a shout out. Shout out to Zestrox, Zextros, my number one fan for the day. Hope all is well. And yeah, if you guys hold on for 1 second, I need to plug my phone in so I don't lose you. But as I mentioned, big thing here is going to be check out the newsletter. Right now, something I'm going to put through the newsletter this evening is about the next Nebius certification. That's really good. Also, we have a free AI prompt, a guide for prompting to make sure that your emails do not sound like they were made with AI. We're giving you 5 different tips. Hey, Deborah Escalikas, did I say it right? So happy to have you here today. Today is my first time streaming, guys. So if I'm making mistakes, bear with me. I'm typically nervous on camera, but I don't feel that way today. So I'm pretty excited to be here. Um, but yeah, so the whole purpose of this channel is to teach folks how to build apps with AI. We've built 3 apps, 2 that we're using for our business, one that I'm using for my fitness called A8020, ATEY20.com. And I can explain more about that another time. But for today, our big goal is we want to get this job board up and running. So that's my big goal for today. Hold tight, folks, while I get my phone plugged in so I don't lose you. Okay. Need a charger. There we go. Hang tight, folks. Okay. Can everybody hear and or see me? My phone's not charging. Hold on, folks. I'm going to get this figured out. There we go. Okay. So welcome back, everybody. The goal for today is we're going to figure out how we can get our app running. So that's something that we're working on. But first, I got to get charged. There we go. We got some charge running finally. Okay. So yeah. So welcome back. It's my first day going live. We've been making a couple different apps, and we have them all ready to go. But we want to make a new app for a job board. So we went through it. We've already started the planning phase. That's the hardest part. When I tell you guys, you can, but I assure you guys, you can make your own app. So whether you're a working professional, whether you're a business owner, you just want an app because it's a cool thing to do. I assure you that we're going to make an awesome app and it's going to be great. So hang tight one more moment while I get us plugged in. There we go. Finally. You won't believe how hard it is to keep a phone charged nowadays. Okay. So where's everybody coming from? I got a couple minutes today before I get back to app building. I'd love to know where you're coming from and what you hope to gain from this channel. I'm newish to YouTube. I used to have a channel here on YouTube, and it was for stocks and crypto, which was great. But as I mentioned earlier, my real focus now is to dial in and get folks taught up on AI. This is a basic channel for beginners. The ideal person for this channel will have zero knowledge of how to build an app, but they see an apps built all around them and they want to have their own app. It may be something you want to make money off of or something you want to use as a tool to make your life easier. We have a couple apps that are in production right now. We're working on there in the Apple iStore, and we're working on them. One's called 8020, ATEY20. We got it launched. We're still working on building up different features. It's a fitness app. So if you like boxing or HIIT, high intensity interval training, it's great for that. So that's one thing we're working on. Another one's called Bag Proof. It's specific to the restaurant industry. So if there's someone who has a restaurant and they're worried about their customers getting the right food, that's what that's for. But most of our apps that we're building now are for business owners or folks working a corporate professional job that want to increase their productivity. But this app specifically is to build a day labor marketplace. The reason why it's needed is as a business owner, a lot of times you won't have access to good team members on a daily basis if somebody calls out. So our goal is to build a marketplace where one, people can go to get new jobs for the day, almost like gig labor in a sense, but also so that business owners can also have more access to team members. So that's what we're working on. And as I mentioned, I'm just trying to get more hours and more time in on the camera so I can practice because today's my first day going live. I'm going to continue to talk about the plan that we're working on, which is to build this day labor app. And the hope is that we can get the day labor app off the ground really, really soon. Also, folks that are watching, if you haven't already, sign up for our newsletter. The newsletter is going to give you tips on things that we need, tips on things that you need to prosper in AI. So, as I mentioned before, check out our newsletter. The link should be in the description. The link should also be on our page. And the benefits of a newsletter is you'll find out first about great things that are happening in the world of AI. One great idea that we're actually looking at, and one thing that we're talking about nowadays in the world of AI is the Nebius certification. So, if you're an IT professional and you're looking to increase your job opportunities, Nebius is now offering an AI certification for only $1. So usually it's $100. At this time, it's only $1. So that's actually a very, very good thing to look into. But for the time being, we're going to focus on getting more folks certified through AI, and I think that's a great thing. Nebius has a Nebius Academy where they teach you everything you need to know to be prepared for the future. So I highly recommend everyone on here, if you haven't already, go sign up for the Nebius Academy so you can learn more about AI. They have a Nebius certification that is only $1. It used to be $100. You can find out more about this by checking out the newsletter that I have. The newsletter that I have is below. So if you haven't already, check out our newsletter. The link is in the bio. The link is also on our homepage. So that's going to be the main thing that we're working on. So as we go live, we're going to be teaching more about all the things AI and everything you need to know. Um, yeah, so that's pretty much what it is. Let us know where you're calling in from. Let us know where you are. Let's see. Okay, folks, welcome to the channel. If you haven't already, everyone, let's make sure you join the newsletter. That's where the opportunities come through first. You can find that link in the description. Most recent opportunity is the Nebius certification. I think that's great. I think it's something you guys will like a lot. It's only $1 now. Used to be $100. Nebius Academy also teaches you all you need to know about AI. So that's another great link. Highly encourage you guys to check that out if you haven't already. We will be building an app. We're actually working on building an app. We already have the foundation down. So I'm so excited about it, as you guys probably already know. So check out the newsletter, check out some of the previous videos. Please let me know anything that we can add, anything we can do better with this channel. We're here for you. We want to teach you as much as we can about AI and keep you up to date so that way you're not searching around for information and news. Hope to have all those things in the coming days, just in general. So let me know where everyone's calling in from. Let me know anything you want to know about this channel. As I mentioned, once again, the newsletter is probably going to be your best way to stay up to date. So check out the newsletter link that we have. Right now, there's a certification for the Nebius. Nebius is a cloud provider. It's the future. Think Google, think NVIDIA. I personally believe it's the future. But yeah, so check those things out and let us know what you think. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. That way you can stay up to date and get more information on all the things AI. It's my first day live streaming, as I mentioned. So just kind of learning as I go, hoping that we're giving you guys everything you need and everything you want to learn from AI. So there we go. For everyone just tuning in, we're all going through. Folks are following the newsletter because that's the best way to to remain informed about things in the future. And let me know where you are dialing in from. All right, folks. All right, folks. Okay, anyone still in the chat? All right, folks. So if you haven't already, go ahead and sign up for the newsletter. Promise we won't spam you. We're only giving you good information. The newsletter link is in the description. It's going to kind of guide you through for new opportunities, new things becoming available. So one of our newer things that we've identified is the Nebius certification. And this is a certification for only $1. Get you up to speed with what you need to operate as a cloud engineer on Nebius. So that's really good if you have a little bit of experience with IT. If you don't, check out the Nebius Academy. That's a great place to learn more about IT and the future of AI. So, one big thing that we are doing now is we are prepping and preparing to build an app for a day labor marketplace. If you want to be a part of this, send comments on the videos and recommend solutions and recommend features that you think we should have. That will be very, very helpful as we continue on and as we build this app. So, hope everyone's doing well today. And that's kind of where we are with our building. So, a couple tips. One, join the newsletter. Two, watch the videos. Three, comment, like, subscribe. And four, learn, learn, learn. Anyone can learn how to build with AI. I'm here to teach you guys the easiest ways to do it as to not waste time. And I think it's going to be a wonderful opportunity and a wonderful experience. So we're getting close to the 20-minute mark. I think we'll go ahead and sign out for a moment. Uh, and I'll be back on a little bit later. But so happy for everyone that took the time to join in. Hope you signed up for the newsletter. Hope you're enjoying the videos. And comment, post, like, subscribe, remix. Do what you got to do. Our whole goal is to make folks money, teach folks how to make. All right, a little noise in the background. Teach folks how to make different technology and different AI